Good morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm at work. But anywho, I got on here to talk about fear. I want you to understand what fear does. Fear, when you operate in fear, you operate in survival mode. And when you're in survival mode, you'll do anything because of fear. You become aggressive. You no longer are using your logic. Your senses, your rational senses have just dissipated because you're scared. Scared, shaking, all on your inside parts. But the only person that's creating that fear is you. You have nothing to fear. It's nothing to fear but fear itself. The only fear that you have is the fear which you have created about a situation. That anxiety is what you have created. And it's too many people out here operating in fear. You look at the news. It's just fear all in the streets, between fear and beliefs. Because see, you can only receive what you believe you can have. So if you believe something is for you, whether it be negative or positive, but it's your belief, you must receive what you believe. That's what the Bible says. Because that's what you're thinking, therefore it is. So in your life. So why operate out of survival instinct and fear? Fearing another human being. How much power do other people have over you? How much power? Only the power that you give somebody else. That's it. There's no power under the sun unless you give it to somebody and say, oh, now you have power and reign over me. No. Who told you that? That's fear. Fear of what? Why? Why do we fear these things? Why? Why do we fear each other? Why do we fear? We fear animals. We fear heights, water, all kind of stuff. Oh, there go the police. So what? They doing their job. Go on and keep driving. What are you looking at them for? They ain't paying attention to you. They waiting on somebody else. Leave the people alone. Stop focusing on something that you don't want in your life. The more you focus on it, the more you draw it to you. It's energy. It's going to persist. It has to come to you because that is your focus. That's the law of attraction. Focus on the things that you do want and leave the stuff that you don't want alone. It should not be any fear about anything going on in these streets, because in these streets is no more than fear and belief. You see people, girl, you gotta lock it. You got to grab your pocketbook, lock your door. You know how many times I get out the car and don't lock nothing? Pocketbook be laying everywhere. Ain't nobody trying to take nothing from me. What they want to take something from me for? Why would I even walk around thinking like that? And now I'm gonna say this now. I ain't silly. I ain't going in certain neighborhoods, leaving my pocketbook and my door open. Not silly now. Because I want you to understand, certain neighborhoods, they have a lack mindset. They do. That's just where we at. We don't have something, and whatever you got, it look good to me and I want it. And see, that's when you covet somebody else's stuff. I don't covet nothing. If it ain't mine, I don't want it. If it don't say Latuska Howell, I don't want it. I don't have the urge to steal. Steal for what? Why? Same thing you got, I can go get. But do I want what you got? Why do I want what you got? I may go in that same store and see something else that's, oh my God, this is thebomb.com to me. I don't even want that. You feel what I'm saying? We got to get out of this. All of these beliefs that we were taught, this person do this, and then you got to watch this person because they like that. And all of that is just a taught belief. And if what you believe does not serve you, why in the heck are you believing this stuff? If it don't serve you and it's not doing nothing for you, it's not elevating you nowhere in life, it's keeping you on a lower consciousness set, and you're always in lack and always in anxiety, worry, fear, frustration, all of them lower frequencies. You are never in a bliss. You are never joyous. You're never wondrous. You're never just happy with life itself. Why do you believe those things? Why do you believe in something that you were created to be miserable? That's a belief in itself. We all should stop. Why are you thinking that you are created to be miserable? No, you were created so that you may live life in a prosperous way. Do something. Get up, do something, be something to somebody else. A group of people, numbers, hundreds and thousands of people. Create something that is of value that you can share with somebody to elevate them, to motivate them, to persuade them to be their better self. And you'll be amazed the turnaround in your life. You'll be amazed by the people that I could tell you off the rip that have been my motivational people. Off the rip, that have motivated me. They let me just talk long enough for me to hear myself. Just let me talk long enough for me to hear myself. That's love. That's love. And it comes through so many different people. And we have this thing about validating people by how they look. Let me tell you something. A homeless man can teach you something if you open and ready to receive. A person on drugs can tell you something if you open and ready to receive. This is the university. The universe. The university where we come. And we work through our karmas and all of this stuff. And it's all a part of the revelation of knowing who you are. Coming back to yourself. Coming back to that natural blueprint that we were given at birth. At birth. At birth. When we didn't hate nothing and we would walk up and hug everything. Go look at the kids on the playground. When the kids go on the playground, they run up and they play with everybody. They don't care what color it is, what they do. Oh, they want to be everybody's friend. Okay, then you look around, keep looking around the playground, and you're going to see all the grown people sitting at their certain table, looking behind them, whispering and carrying on. Why? Because they don't forgot their natural blueprint. That we are all one. This is how we are. This is it. This is it. This is who we are. Together. Together. It's nothing separating us. We've all had experiences that we can share with one another to help each other grow. But because we don't talk, we have our picks and chooses about who we gonna be our friend and who we gonna help and who deserves something. Everybody deserves something. Everybody. Who are you to dictate who deserves something? Everybody deserves something. Now, do everybody want something? I don't know. But everybody deserves something. Everybody is worthy of something. Everybody is. We are the only people that sit out here and pick and choose like we go in the grocery store and we pick over people like we pick over fruit and vegetables and go to car lots and pick houses. That's how we pick over people too. Judge people by what? How they look. So what? If they don't look the way you want them to look, why not build them up? Help them out. Give them some. Look, do this. Yeah, try that. Come on, girl. You can't be out in these streets looking like that. Help somebody. Be something beyond the average person to somebody else. Be more than that. Good morning, baby. Be more than that. Be more than the average somebody. Be who you are. Inside. Stop picking over people. You see somebody, hey, you beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I'm beautiful. But don't never take your own beauty away. You're beautiful also. I'm only a reflection of you. We look at babies, we torment. How do you torment a baby and call a baby ugly and all that kind of stuff? It's something. It's just not rational, because everything was created perfectly, perfectly. Even as an infant, it looks beautiful to God. And it does not matter a deformity. Let me tell you something. That deformity is that one perfect thing created for that family, for that situation, because you don't know how a person was thinking or what was going on in a person's life. And God will put something in your situation, in your life, for you to evolve in your thinking. That all is good and all is well. And it'll teach you how to open your heart and be more loving towards something else. And not so judgmental about this, that, and the other. It'll help you become a better person. So the ADHDs and the all of the little babies that come through here, and we got some negative to say, they are perfect just the way that they are. When you can begin to see the perfection in everything that God does, look at the rocks. Look at trees. If you just look at trees and look how the branches are, a tree ain't messed up by how it look. It's still going to stand. With leaves or without leaves, it's going to be there. And that's how we should be. Natural. Open, loving, considerate. Not trying to overbear and be consumed in the necessities of nothing. Only the egotistical mind. And the ego tells you that you are separate from everything. Let me tell you how you become one with everything on a daily basis. Become one with everything. Mess around and start meditating. Close your eyes. Calm your thinking down for 10, 15 minutes a day. That's it. And then you'll see. Oh, when my eyes are closed, I'm one with everything. Nothing exists. I'm here and nowhere at the same time. You'll realize that with your eyes closed. But when you open your eyes, you see separation of everything. Everything. But nothing could be here without God. Nothing could be here without God. Nothing could be here without God. Nothing. So when you look at trash can, a trash can only want to be a trash can. A chair just want to be a chair. A table just want to be a table. A tree just want to be a tree. We are the only things sitting up out here want to be like everybody but ourselves. Be yourself. Fearlessly. Without fear. It's okay to be you. You are perfect. We are perfect just the way that we are. Needed for such a day as this. Because we all have what it takes. We all have what it takes. We all can do miraculous, wondrous things without the mindset of fear and the egotistical mind of separation. There's nothing separating me from you and anything else. That's why I'm kind to animals. I'm not just going to sit up and kill a fly because a flying away or just step on an ant on intention. No. All life matters. Not just all life matters. And this is coming from an Afro-American or whatever box they want to put me in, a melanin skinned child, however you want to put it. All life matters. All life. All life matters. And we all know this in a soul level, we all know this. Let an accident or something happen and you see it and it's something you can do. You ain't going to jump out the car and say, let me see what color they are so I can go help them. That's not what you're going to say. You're going to get your behind out that car and you're going to do what you can for somebody else. So why not think like that all the time? Why not be that all the time for somebody? Don't have a color. Don't put it in a box. The only person that's putting all of this stuff in boxes and choosing this, that, and the other is this. Within each one of us, the perception of how we think that's what we see out here in these streets. That's why it's so much HELL right now and shiznick going on, because we believe and we operate, we believe some of the crazy stuff And we operate out of fear. We operate out of survival mode, like we animals. Like we are animals. Oh, I got to get you before you get me and all of that. What? First of all, I'm not trying to do anything to you. Who told you I was trying to do anything to you? If I can help you, I'll help you. But if you can't see that I'm here to help you, and you think I got a motive, guess what? I don't even have to do that. You figure it out. Because I don't have to do it. That's me opening myself up to help your situation. But I don't have to do it now. So and then in the midst of me doing it, I don't have to put up with all of that. Baby, do you then. Do it. Figure it out. And then sometimes that's the best thing that you can do for people. Leave them alone. Let them figure it out for themselves. Then they'll see where their help came from. Who was really there for them? Who was there trying, hoping to grab your hand and pull you a little further. And then they'll figure out, oh, well, everybody who I was sitting with, they were the complacent people. And that's where I was comfortable. And so look where I'm at. Oh, I'm still where I'm at. Bam. I'm still where I'm at. Look at that person. They gone. They should be gone. They should dip. When you figure out there's some things in your life that you don't want no more, dip on every situation you see. Nope, I don't want that. I don't want that. And that's not even being judgmental about nothing. That's saying I desired something different. I deserve something better. I'm worthy of this change. That's what they're saying. That's you validating yourself and you're acknowledging your place in life and saying, all of that has got to pass me. I've been there, done that, and don't want to do it no more. I've done it enough, and in all of my doing, I'm still right here. Still I stand. Still I stand. Just stand on some principles, some other things, some morals. Stand on some good stuff. Stand on the true foundation. Stand on kindness and compassion, understanding and love. And focus on things that are good. That's the essence of what I wanted to say. Good morning. Have a blessed day. I'm sending light. I'm sending love, not only to you, but to your family. I ask for protection for you all because it's protection all around you all day long. You're safe. You are safe. When I tell you you're so safe, you are so safe. So safe. We are so safe and so loved. And yes, there are dark energies. Yes, there are dark energies. So that's why you ask for protection. You can do that for yourself. To yourself. Know who you are. Know your own capabilities. You can pray for yourself. It's good for other people to pray for you, with you. However we do it. That's good. But you know how to open your mouth and pray. And stop praying all those prayers about what you want. Give some thanksgiving in your prayer. Just go to God and be thankful for what you got. I love you. Have a blessed day.